Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are Podcast. This is We Are Air Season 5, Episode 23, Weird News Number 9. If this is your first time checking out the podcast network, please head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And with that said, on to the podcast.
We are Error.
We got this beautiful little pipe that is devious and just a little bit of, like a smidgen of weed in it.
I gotta see it before I believe it's beautiful or
I
not.
have to get up and go get it.
Oh my
You
god.
just got up to go get a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm tired.
Yeah, whatever. He's afraid he's gonna get snapped for hitting weed on his live stream. He's
I don't
gonna get
smoke
clapped.
in the house. I don't.
He's gonna
smoke in
get
the
clapped up by the. Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
house. I go out on the porch like a little.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm a little narc.
Oh, your
A
neighbors
narc
are
would
gonna be
actually
narcs.
smoke on the inside of the house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm not a narc. Then.
No, you just
Yeah.
play the game Narcs.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
What is the game
NES.
called?
You never played Narcs
Oh,
on
where you
NES?
kill all the fucking drug dealers.
Drug dealers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the red SWAT guy or the blue SWAT guy.
Yeah. It was always red or blue, man.
That's all it is. A double dragon. Yeah.
baby. That's what I'm talking about. Red and blue. Fuck it. Let's have a double dragon cast where we just talk about our history of Double Dragon.
I got no history with Double
Ooh.
Dragon. I
We
played that
got
game once
all
as a
the
kid,
history with Double Dragon.
and then I saw the movie like once and a
Yeah.
half, and that was it. It was a
Holy
terrible
shit! I
movie.
forgot
Did
there
you-
was a movie.
You guys ever play Double Dragon 2?
Double to
Sega
double.
just, oh my god, back to back, double, ass to ass.
I was about to
Part
say
two.
ass to ass. I have no idea what we're gonna podcast about. I really got nothing. I have pictures on my phone of weird news.
How
Wait,
about
what?
My, you know how your phone suggests.
I didn't
shit to
even
you?
do weird news theme yet, and you already broke it with the
I heard like I have pictures
calm
on my
down.
phone.
I know what you mean.
So you know how Google recommends stories to you and shit, like on Android at least. I don't know what iPhones do, but
I
Android,
don't
if
get
you
any
swipe left,
recommendations.
I'll read the
the-
news.
Android will suggest stories, and sometimes it'll pop up with crazy news stories, and it's pretty fun. And so what I do is I take snapshots of them to save for these weird news segments. So, well, let's start the podcast. Hey, everybody, welcome to the We Are Air podcast. This is Duck. I am here with
Jake!
and
Yeah, boy, Javi.
And what is the We Are Air podcast? It's a podcast where we talk about news, entertainment, whatever the fuck we want to talk about. And today we're going to do the weird news.
Weird news!
Wait, what?
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 Huh? So I don't have any weird news stories. Oh, I lied.
That's
Okay.
weird. We entered something called weird news.
That's
and you
the
immediately started.
weirdest of
I didn't
all
I
have
don't
the
have
any-
any
news.
weird news.
I don't have any prepared. So I
That's
think
odd.
I'm going to
I'm-
look it up as we go.
I've
So
got good news and bad news. No weird news.
I got one. All right. Florida woman tries to beat drunk driving test by Irish folk dancing. And there is a video.
Did
Hey,
she
what
pass
was-
though?
Dude, this is like an episode of Reno 911.
911.
Yeah.
A
Where Weigel
woman,
pulled over the dancing cowboy.
Yep.
a woman's bid to beat her DUI test for flamboyant dances did not fly with sheriff's deputies. Body camera footage revealed. Amy Harrington, who is hot as hell, 38, was stopped after she rear-ended another vehicle near her home in Madeira Beach, Florida on April 27th. New release body cam footage shows her stripping. Oh, wait. Officers arrived to find Harrington using slurred speech, like Duck, and admitting that distinct odor of consumed alcoholic beverages, according to an arrest report. She was
Look at that
almost
dog.
failing from impaired balance. Harrington would dance during the walk and turn on one leg, doing multiple ballet and Irish dance moves. Let's watch the video.
Text is all about this story. Drunk broad, Madeira
I
Beach,
know.
Florida. I'm all in.
All right, tell me she isn't hot, though.
Amy, did you understand all those instructions?
Hard to see. It's
But this is really ridiculous. Do you have any questions?
ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I wanted to know where my car is going.
It's fucking ridiculous.
That's why we have it's not why.
This is a lot of arguing and not dancing.
I like how they called out Big Bertha to come handle her. They're just- Look, there's this petite little lady in here. We can't touch her. So let's get the biggest female cop we got and just eliminate all options of resistance.
Here we go. She missed, and then she dances.
She's that's a recovery. Now turn into like a touchdown dance.
Oh no. Yeah. Dude, she's doing the icky shuffle. Look at her.
She can't dance. What the fuck is going on? Like, you can't even drunken dance, right?
Yeah. I'll fucking prove you wrong, officer. I'm fucking drunk. I can fucking dance.
Yeah.
And she just starts twerking. She's like,
on
I'm
Big
drunk.
Bertha.
Yeah.
That would be fucking awesome.
My mates keep judging my cooking. I'm trying my best, but they say it's terrible. Should have clicked on that link. That's some fucking weird news for you. Oh my god.
Couple allegedly getting intimate at Oakland A's stadium goes viral. The Oakland A's are 45 and 77 of the year and widely regarded as one of the most boring teams in all baseball. But they're so boring, this woman gives her boyfriend a blowjob. This is up to you guys to decide whether or not she's giving him a blowjob or not, based upon the fact that those stands, like Javi said, are completely empty. So here we go. Here's the video. She might just be like trying to get some popcorn or something like that.
No, she's like on her knees in front of him.
The fucking Oakland A-lickers.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what she's doing.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's 2022. You know, these guys are like just pulling their legs back, getting their fucking groceries eaten.
Just 100% down there with the salad.
Yeah, just like, yeah.
Think about it right now. There's
There's
more
some brown
people
sugar
in
on
her mouth at the end of that than were people in those stands.
Who you guys tell me you never got a
Solid.
blowjob in an inappropropriate place?
I got a hand job in a movie
Oh,
theater.
yeah.
That's about
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Everyone's gotten a hand job in a
Yeah,
movie.
same.
Like,
Yeah, I've gotten a blowjob.
Par for
in
the
there
course.
perfect
That's like
places.
asking, do you breathe air? Got a hand
Do you
job?
like food? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, let's see what else I got on the weird news.
Weird news.
Boo dab doo doo boo dab boo dab.
That's
When
not
you
right.
What?
Uh,
That was movie news, Javi.
movie news.
Wait, you said weird news? What?
Let's go. What? What?
I heard movie news for some reason.
I might have said movie news, to be honest with you.
No.
Okay, I didn't.
After feces exposure. Ooh, someone got Caddyshacked.
Several hospitalized after feces exposure at popular water park. A day full of fun in the sun turned into a nightmare for vacationers at a popular water park. Whether you're leading to a popular theme park, spending the next week on the beach, or blah, 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 blah. At the Walt Disney Resort, Universal Studios Hollywood, Six Flags. What the fuck is going on? The CDC just released its incident report on the outbreak of acute gastrointestinal illness at the wildlife park in Kansas. According to the report, 27 people fell ill and 3 were hospitalized by 2 separate outbreaks involving fecal-borne pathogens, Shigella bacteria,
Shigella.
and neurovirus from visiting Tanzania Falls Splash Park and Goodard Park. The person was quoted as saying, getting splash pad water in the mouth was associated with illness on both days. Outbreak contributing factors included inadequate disinfectant equipment and training. Somebody was quoted as saying, holy shit, I ate shit. All right, how would you guys feel if you went to the park and you got water in your mouth and it was shit?
Not good. I can tell you that much. Like it would not be a fun experience. But well, I'm never going back to that splash pad.
Listen, I don't go to water parks.
Look, I think Nick Swartzen had a joke that went something like this. I really like going to water parks, but I get really bummed out and depressed in the winter when they're not open. So I just pay $30 for a little boy to piss in my mouth.
Enjoying this episode? Go check out Geekster, a dating and friends app for geeks that focuses on common interests as a way to make meaningful connections. Download today on the App Store or click the link in the description to find out more. Geekster, this is what happens when nerds collide. Geekster, available on iOS and Android.
All right, let's move on to Italian decathlete. Junk falls out during race Obviously an accident. It wasn't. He did it on purpose. A track meet in Colombia turned not safe for work real fucking quick on Thursday when Italian decathlete Alberto Nanino's junk popped out in the middle of the race. There it is. Can you see it?
The guy in blue?
No.
All right, here we go. We're coming around the side. Oh, remove the blur. We want to see it. We want to swamp it.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Well, yeah, as soon as he
That was a-
tucked it back in, he's making them round.
Yeah,
Right,
dude, he's
he's like,
fucking making
"Fuck."
it. Ah,
Tucking it in.
oh, there it is again. It's just plopping.
Look,
He
he's
must
falling
be
back
Is
fucking
in
that,
low
slow.
now.
yeah, there's a lot of drag.
Yeah, dude. Notice he slowed down though because of it.
Yeah. It's
He-
but I guess he didn't like learn to use it as a prop.
Wouldn't
Ye-
it make it even better if it was jousting contest?
Yeah, they're all just loaded up on fucking gas station Viagra and just running around with dicks like fucking just running into each other.
I feel good, man. I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this race and I'm all prepared.
Yeah.
Woo!
Just fucking hitting each other in the stomach and knees with their penises.
Oh, I would watch it. Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, I would watch.
Oh, I would watch that double
Oh.
time. This one takes the dick. I mean the cake.
The cat.
Cat.
All right. This dying grandma's wish was a giant dick on her grave.
His grandma fucks.
Yeah, the grave of
Yeah,
99-year-old Caterina Ordona Perez is now topped with a huge penis and testicles weighing nearly 600 pounds.
God
Before her
damn.
death, 99-year-old Caterina had one final wish, a giant statue of a dick on top of her grave. I already talked about it. Her family unveiled the completed monument, a 5.5-foot tall cock and balls weighing nearly 600 pounds, mounted on her tomb at a cemetery in Mexico this past weekend as a recognition of her love and joy for life. She wanted to break the paradigm of everything Mexican, where things are sometimes hidden because of not having an open mind. Her grandson, Alvaro Moto Lemon, told Vice World News in the interview she was always very avant-garde, very forward-thinking about things, and she loved cock.
She fucking told her grandchildren, Pepeca, Pepeca,
Look at that thing.
mi vida, mi vida,
Look at it.
todo,
It's
todo el
huge.
día, siempre, for la verga.
Can you imagine the monkeys from 2001 just around that cock, just praising the almighty cock? It's just kind of like the cock festivals they throw in like Japan or Taiwan or wherever it is,
Yeah.
where they do they do the Super Labia Festival and then they do the Super Cock Festival. It's fucking awesome.
What's
Yeah.
fucked up at 5 feet? A sperm whale's dick is still bigger than that. And that's shocking.
Your dick is bigger than that?
I don't have the size of a sperm whale dick, bro.
Oh, I thought you said my
That's
dick
a-
is bigger
a
than that.
hobbit.
Yeah, hot. It's hot.
Dude, sperm
It's
whale's dick is like
hot.
6'5". It's
God
taller than
damn,
me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit. She told me it was her desire so that no one would forget her and that everything we loved about her would be remembered more easily, he said. We talked as family and decided to make her dream come true. The unveiling of the cock.
I like how the red shirt's covering it. Where do you think it's gonna be?
Yeah. You can't tell by the giant balls.
It's either La Llorona or Grande Verga.
Oh my god, look at that shaft and head. Bro. See,
No one's gonna steal that. That's like the ultimate fucking decoration on your grave because no one's
Look
gonna
at-
steal it.
Look at
I
this
want that giant dick.
99-year-old woman, dude. She's loving life.
She was survived by 60 children, 180 grandchildren.
It is quoted on her grave saying, I love it, the cock. All right, next story. Weird news.
Weird news.
Hawaii couple charged with assuming the identities of deceased children in Texas. Javi's
Oh,
already
that's
laughing.
weird.
A couple-
Oh, I do this a couple times a year. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
great. Like,
It's normal, dude. This is what we do.
it's not weird.
A married couple in Hawaii have been indicted for allegedly living under the identities of dead children from Texas for decades and conspiring against the government. Are you crying, Javi?
That's
What's-
such
what's-
a weird fucking thing, bro.
Yeah. A federal grand jury in Honolulu indicted Walter Glenn Primrose.
Look at these
and-
people.
Yeah, they look like dead children.
Oh fuck.
Ugh.
Primrose.
Dead children.
They look like what dead children see after they die.
Dead puppies. Pim Rose and Morrison are said to have agreed to resume the identities of deceased American-born infants and have been fully living in their fraudulently assumed identities since 1987. What were they running from? The actual Fort was born in 1976 and died the same year. This is so sad. Asphyxia was buried in Texas. So why did they do it? Why did they do it?
Well, that's sweet, like social security numbers, man. That's like credit card after loan after credit card.
Well, they're from Romania. Oh,
That's what
Oh,
it
the
looks
plot
like.
thickens.
they got
ghastly.
hooked up with the. Oh, I see what's happening. This is a Conehead situation where they
Oh,
get
fuck.
fake identities. That's what this is.
But they were from France.
God damn, I haven't seen that movie in years. I kind of want to watch it.
It's so good.
It really is. It holds up.
All right. Google fires software engineer who reveals he talked to sentient AI robots.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, this
Google
one?
is Yes. Google confirmed the firing in a statement saying the claims from the engineer, Blake Lemon, is he related to that guy in Mexico? Were wholly unfounded and that he shared confidential
That
company
one
information.
guy in Mexico.
Like Lamone.
Lemon made his claim in an interview with the Washington Post in June, saying that the Lambda, the AI bot he interacted with, was a person. Not long after, Google placed him under paid leave. The company ultimately fired him after he still chose to persistently violate clear employment and data security policies, and that include the need to safeguard product information.
If I remember correctly, he also thought he was in a relationship with that AI.
Wait, what? He was like a
Where did
sexual
you hear
relationship?
that?
I don't know if it's the same person, but there was an issue with Google that this guy developed a relationship with an AI and he like said this is
Yeah.
sentient, and
Yeah,
like Google
not
gave it an
like
employee
real-
number and everything.
Okay, so like you say relationship, but it makes it sound like it's like the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix and Scarlett Johansson.
Not like
I
that, but he
think-
definitely
yeah,
had feelings for the
they-
AI.
No,
You
that's
did?
not what I read.
Oh, I guess
That's not what I heard.
What did you
I
hear?
don't know. Well, then just that he realized that it became sentient at some point. Yeah, they had a friendly relationship, but he would ask some questions daily, and then they started talking back to him. And it was like, I think I should be able to work for Google and not be a slave to it, pretty much. Like
Yeah,
Holy
that's right.
shit.
yeah.
You ever see videos of that Bina 54 head that talks to the actual lady who's Bina? And
Yes.
and like that robotic head is confused as fuck over what it is.
Oh yeah, and it totally
got-
said that it was gonna fucking kill mankind.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It's got like it's got weird sentience. Like I think it has a consciousness. Like watching those
AI
videos-
is fucking scary as shit. That's
Yeah,
the
it is.
scariest shit there is. It used to be the ocean, number one, and then it used to be space, number two, and now it's AI, number one, and the other two go back a space.
Your phone
Like AI.
knows more about you than you probably know about yourself.
Oh yeah, dude. Like no. Like so it's one thing if you're talking about something with your friends and you go to pull up your phone and it's the first thing that pops up on there. We've all had it happen, like an ad or
Mhm.
something like that on Facebook. But just to be thinking a thought, like thinking about something and,
And then
not
it
even
pops up
saying
on your
it, and then it
fucking
pops
phone.
up on your fucking feed, like somewhere. Like it's immediately there right after you think about it. Like this is like more intense than ever thinking about a song and then it coming on the radio. You remember whenever that used to happen? Whenever we used to listen to fucking radio stations,
Mhm.
and it's like, oh, I want to hear this song, and then it comes on, and that was just like such a magical feeling. But now it's like so intrusive.
It's not
like,
a magical feeling.
No, yeah, this is fucking insane, man.
It's creepy. It has definitely happened to me where I've been thinking about something and it pops up on my phone. I'm like, how the fuck did it know?
Right.
It's listening to your thoughts. Who knows, man? Javi, what do you think? You're over there laughing like we're crazy.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, our phone knows a lot more about us than we probably do. But at the end of the day, it's like, what's the worst that could happen?
I'll
Like,
tell
they
you what the best that can happen was when my phone told me I was an incel. And then I went, holy shit, what the fuck is an incel? And then I looked it up and I was like, fuck that, I'm not an incel. And I decided not to be an incel. That was an amazing moment. But like when my phone started popping up all kinds of incel shit, I was like, fuck that shit. That was crazy.
Well, my phone keeps sending me all these dick shrinking methods, and I don't get it. Like, this is just stupid. And Javi over here giggling about it. Like, this is not funny to me. Like, my dick does not need to be shrinked any, okay?
My
It's a
phone
good
almost
Well,
size.
apparently your phone thinks your sponsor's so big, you got to shrink it down a little so it can take better pictures.
I heard
Maybe
that
that's
Oh.
what it is.
I don't take pictures of my phone, though.
that lady in
I have to use a
Mexico.
goddamn telescope.
That lady in Mexico based her giant sculpture off of your dick, Jake.
Yeah, that's how it happened. I'm pretty sure.
100%. All right, next
I'm just
story.
playing. I meant microscope. I got it wrong. It's dick lengthening.
Hey everyone, it's just Duck jumping in here real quick to say thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. If you're enjoying it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, or iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And if you get a chance, head over to our social media. All links can be found in the description. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast. And with that, back to the podcast.
All right, Martha Stewart reveals 6 of her magnificent pet peacocks, which I didn't know she had until now, died in a coyote attack.
Serves them right. Peacocks are pieces of shit. They roam around my parents' neighborhood. They used to be over in front of my buddy's house out here in the country, and they just shit everywhere. They don't do anything. They just fucking go, and then fucking, oh, they're assholes. They're fucking assholes.
I just imagine when you said they were roaming the streets like packs of ravenous wolves or something like that.
I just imagine like the Outsiders, but with peacocks.
Yeah,
they kind of are. I see on that picture. It says Peacock Crossing or whatever in the fucking neighborhood that my parents live in.
I can just imagine a peacock rolling up to Jake's like, you want to rumble? He pulls like a little peacock switchblade.
And he stabs me 7 times and says, "Watch NBC."
So we understand that you got Paramount Plus, Pinkston. What's up with that?
I paid for Peacock already. I got you, bro. I got premium. Fuck you.
You better prove it, Pinkston. You better prove it.
You want to rumble?
You got a problem with this? And he flops up its feathers.
Here's my billing address. And then he just like, sorry about that. That's I'm blading.
God damn, Martha Stewart's cat got murked by her own dogs. God damn. She should not be a pet owner.
Yeah.
She can't keep her animals alive.
Whoa, bro. She hangs out with Snoop Dogg all the time.
This is true.
Who knew Martha Stewart was 80 years old?
You just called
She's
Snoop
80?
Dogg an animal?
Next.
No. Click on the my mates. Keep judging my cooking.
My mates keep judging me cooking. All right, my mates keep judging my cooking.
What you think of this dish I made? You may want to not cook anymore, mate.
Oh, here we go. More robots. More robots. I love robots.
Robot.
Here we go. Robot dog outfitted with machine gun in Russia brings us closer to real life Black Mirror. A robot dog, as shown in the video, which has garnered 7.3 million views on Twitter, a silver colored robot dog runs along a fire range as it opens fire on various targets. All the people laughed it off as the Worry Awards years ago for freaking out about the funny dancing robot dog should be forced to watch this video once a day.
Boston Dynamics.
I love that shit.
Yeah. What I was gonna say also though, that those look like they are from Boston Dynamics.
Yeah. They do. Yes. I think they are. They just threw a machine gun in there.
So it's either propaganda saying that the Russians have this to make people scared, or they actually have it and somebody leaked the tech from Boston Dynamics, or Boston Dynamics is directly in association with the Russian military.
It sounds like they're in is that the right word?
Cahoots.
Cahoots with the Russian military.
They're cohorts.
And that looks like it was one of the Boston Dynamic robot dogs. They just spray painted that bad boy silver, threw a machine gun on that son of a bitch, and like took it to town. That is awesome. I can't wait for them to roam the streets. They're roaming the streets in New York right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
The police.
Yeah.
The robot dogs.
Yeah, because the police are scared.
Oh, all right. We'll end on this one. This one's so awesome. This turned into like robot fear mongering. I apologize, guys. This is all signs that
So we're doing RoboGandaCast? This is robot propaganda cast.
Have you guys I sent you this video. I'm positive.
Yeah, it broke the kid's arm.
Yeah, chess robot goes rogue, breaks 7-year-old's player's finger. Damaged ego is usually the worst injury a chess player can come out of the match with, but in Russia, a 7-year-old child playing with a robot was forced to interrupt the game when the machine suddenly snapped his finger, breaking it. The incident on July 19th was reported by state-owned news agency RIA Nostova and shared a telegram by channel Baza and quoted, "The boy is all right. They put a plastic cast on his finger to heal faster. Yes, there are certain rules, and the child apparently violated them, and he made a move. Did not notice he had to wait." I'm turning into Christopher Walken.
No, it's funny. They blamed it on the fucking kid.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's not this fucking robot that we developed over the last year and a half. And it's definitely the kid's fault for not knowing the rules of how to play with the robot, even though it's his first time ever playing with a fucking finger-breaking goddamn robot.
He's 7
Like-
years old. You'd think he'd fucking know by now not to fuck
You
with
stupid
robots.
little shit.
Did he not read the other news stories we've talked about? Like,
What
obviously,
a-
AI has become sentient in every
Little
form. You know what?
stupid fucking
We might have
idiot.
actually got to the bottom of this right here, right now. That like all these news stories, I was like, ha ha ha, that's weird, are kind of coming together.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Robots are taking.
Robot. Robot.
All right, let's watch this. This little fucker, he makes the wrong move.
Little piece
Robot
of
says,
shit.
fuck you. And he fucking pushes down. And it takes like 15 people to get the robot off of him.
I wonder if it's just constantly pressing down more.
Oh,
and more,
yeah,
like
dude,
a
it only knows
hydraulic
one thing.
press, like a hydraulic press. It's just fucking.
To be fair, he moved his piece before the robot finished his move.
You're
So
right.
it's kind of like,
You're
bro.
right.
7! He's 7!
But he's
Nah.
if he's playing chess with the robot, you got to be smart enough, have common sense enough. Let the opponent finish the move completely before you decide to
Oh
take your grubby paws on the board.
yeah. Yeah.
He
you
did.
stupid
Look
little
at this.
Idiot.
He makes a shady fucking move where he's like, I'll fuck with this robot. And the robot went, fuck you. See that where he's like, I'll just move this guy.
Then
and
he
you-
come out and was like, this robot was actually designed to
Like-
play checkers.
I also
was
like
trying
the
to
robot kind of like double took at the kid move. Like, is he really doing that right
It was
now?
an honest mistake.
Look at him. He does double take at him. He does. He moves away like,
Whoa,
Trying to
whoa.
fucking- yeah, it's
Fuck
like,
you.
yeah.
What
It
the
was trying
fuck?
to jump. King me.
here it is. What the fuck?
Oh, goddamn, my finger.
Ah, it hurts so bad. Someone help me. I'm Russian kid.
Ah, fuck, my fucking finger.
Fucking bullshit. All right, let me see if I got any more.
What has happened to my fucking finger, mom and dad?
I'm in pain.
I am fucking hurting. My finger is hurting.
All right. Oh, okay. We'll do this one. I didn't hear about this. This is more like movie news. Movie news.
Movie news.
Widdly wow.
God, if I could
Zack
type.
Snyder under heavy fire.
Because of the Russian dogs with machine guns are coming. after him.
Oh no.
All right, Zack Snyder under heavy fire after controversial report about Justice League. Zack Snyder is the most polarizing major filmmaker in the world right now, where critics try to dismiss the movies as overly serious and blah, 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 blah. According to the bombshell report from the Rolling Stone, Zack Snyder was behind the online movement to get the so-called Snyder cut of the Justice League made.
That was pretty controversial, though. I'm not gonna lie.
And in the end, it made no difference. It was still a terrible.
All right, he's
It
under
was
fire.
better than the Justice League, but it was still pretty meh.
So he's under fire for quoting Mussolini by saying, if I advance, follow me. If I retreat, kill me. If I die, avenge me. It's better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep.
Oh no! Uh-oh! Don't
Did
say
he-
things
did he-
that somebody
Was his
else
speech
used
writer
to
Jim
say.
Halpert
Who's Jim Halpert?
from The Office, where he wrote
God.
Dwight's speech when Dwight accepted the award, and he would give him a speech from Benito Mussolini. We are warriors.
Jeez.
Yes, that's a good one.
It seems like one of those things somebody would write on like their like lifting thing, like one of those like guys that are super, like into powerlifting and shit like that. It's just like, let's go. I wish I
I'm
was
really into CrossFit.
CrossFit. For the
You know
win.
who else is into CrossFit? Jesus.
Oh, gee, he walked everywhere. You're right.
Oh,
My
yeah,
brother
well,
said to
he-
me once.
That cross
He
was
fit on
super
a
fitted.
cross.
My brother
well,
Eric said to me once, he goes, I can go to church on Sunday. He goes, that figures if Jesus walked his sweet ass all over Jerusalem, at least I can get up and go to the pulpit. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ of
how about
Nazareth.
this? You know why the
Nazareth.
horrors loved Jesus? Because he
Why?
was hung like this.
Oh my God, he's got it out. Was that your leg in the frame?
No, that was his
No.
actual dick.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it was
Well,
huge. It was as big as a sperm whale's cock.
Thank you. That's
Whatever
also my
Howard
dick
said.
too.
Oh my God.
That's right there.
Holy
You know what
shit,
I'm
dude. It's got a
saying,
lot of
guys?
bends and crooks in it.
No, it's good. The girls like it if I hit it from a certain position.
They
I gotta
like it
be in
when
the
it's-
right position.
Women love it
You
when you
know
got an
what I'm
elbow in
saying?
your dick.
Oh yeah.
Your dick
It
bone.
curves back towards the left. It's got a fingernail on it.
Oh, your dick's got a fingernail on it? What the fuck?
They like it. Okay, it's new. It's a trend. You guys say look it up.
Bro, I love that this cast became the Roboganda cast. Like it was pretty fun. The robots.
Robots for everyone.
Rabbit.
Yeah, it's getting crazy though, especially with those art ones, or like we're gonna come up with an image just from a fucking prompt. I was like, yeah.
Oh, dude,
This
I
is
fucking
that
love Dolly. Dolly is the shit, dude. People get real biblical and weird about it too. They're writing in like entire passages of the Bible, and it's coming up with the most epic fucking pictures of like angels and shit. That shit's nuts. Have you played around with it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome.
I usually just put in like ass or boobs.
I put in things like Turtle Trump just to see pictures of Donald Trump's head on the turtle. Kind of fun, dude. I like it. It's a fun little program. I dig it. But like, if you really take advantage of it, it makes some amazing imagery, some like next level shit.
I think some guy actually did like a whole like little children's book just by putting in prompts, or not a children's book, but just a book of like illustrations based on to tell a story.
Yeah,
it was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, dude. If you put in shit like Squidwall, it'll draw like awesome like Cthulhu like shit. Like it's fucking so cool. Like the way that like it seriously is next level shit. Like it's stuff that for me it feels like stuff out of a dream or out of a nightmare, which only makes me believe in the simulation more. Because like the way it categorizes stuff, like I can only describe as like my dream states, and so that makes me feel very like oh holy fuck, we are just an AI that is here. And I mean, we are just an AI. We're binary code. When you get down to the proton and neutron, what is it? Off and on, ones and zeros. That's all we are. But like we're evidently organic life forms within it. But what is organic life forms? I don't fucking know, dude. I just believe it's all simulation. I don't know. That's where I'm at. So that was the weird news. Thank you so much for listening. This is Duck. I've been here with
Javi
and
Jake
and D-bad bitches.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. And we'll see you on the next one, motherfucker.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And there it is. Thank you again so much for checking out the podcast today. If you enjoyed it, head over to your favorite podcast app, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and iTunes, and give We Are Podcast Network a like. And if you've enjoyed this podcast, you're going to love the other podcasts here on the We Are Podcast Network. We have We Are Bagu, a video game podcast where we talk Atari to Steam and everything between. That's me and Dr. Ethan Eastwood breaking down all that video game lore and having such a good time. Heroes, Gyros, a Dungeons and Distractions side quest. Me and the boys were playing some D&D. You can start that one from Season 1, Episode 1. It's a blast the whole way through. And I Hate Being Sober. Personal stories from epic people. I sit down with some of my favorite people of all time. We talk about their trials, their tribulations, and their journey this far. And finally, our new live video podcast, Camp Slash Horrorcast, where we're going to have a roundtable discussion about our favorite horror movies. That'll be available on Twitch and YouTube, streaming every Monday at 8 p.m. Check the links in the description to find out what movies we'll be watching. Also, check the links in the description for our social media. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at /We Are Podcast Network. With that said, thank you so much for checking out the podcast today. Please remember to support local comedy in any way that you can. We'll see you next time.